So this is Nathan Spellmeyer, and he is a shaken baby survivor. He was shaken by his babysitter when he was 10 weeks old. The injuries resulted in over 60% brain damage. He now has the diagnosis of cerebral palsy. He does have a feeding tube, but he does mostly eat everything by mouth now. It just has to be ground up because he does not chew things up. He does drink pretty much everything by mouth too. It just has to be nectar consistency. We do have a history of seizures so far. We've been off of seizure medication for quite a long time. Yay! He's also considered legally blind. He has a cortical vision impairment where the eyes bring the information in, but when it sends it to the back of the brain, it doesn't always process the information correctly. And he also has a left hemianopsia, so it'd be like covering up both of your eyes from the center to the left peripheral field, and he just can't see anything over there. What I love most about Nathan is his personality, also his strength, that he's willing to try anything. He's got a tremendous smile and it makes everybody super happy. You're super ornery, aren't you? Ornery. And he's a typical teenager, so. So after Nathan was injured, it was more of, it really was focusing on getting resources and supports in place for him. I knew that individuals with disabilities could live a great life. Just because they've got a disability doesn't mean they're not able to do things and be part of our community and be successful in the community. So I, focused on making sure we got the resources that we needed in place so that way I can learn how to teach Nathan to do things and to rebuild his body again after being injured. Nathan's favorites is honestly just being out and about and being included. He loves doing so many different things, don't you? You love swimming and playing in the water. You're fascinated with water. He loves going to the park and playing on the swings because he loves that motion too, and going down the slide, but just being out and about. So, and even if it's just going for ice cream. For families that get a brand new diagnosis, focus on your child first. The doctors have got to give you the very worst scenario no matter what in order to protect themselves, but they honestly don't know what your child's going to be able to do. Just make sure that you're there for them and you give them all the things that a typical child would experience at the different stages of life, because they told us that he would never walk, talk, or eat again, and he has proved them wrong in so many different ways. He just does it differently.